The mighty KV-2 and the mighty SU-100Y are both going to be compared in today's video. Now, first off, we'll start with speed. Now, the SU-100Y is massive. It is a doom box on wheels. Literally, look how big the SU-100Y is. It's the size of a house. It's that massive, and it's still pretty fast. As you can see here, we are actually catching up with this KV-2, if not beating him. And the SG-100Y goes pretty fast. I think it's 35 km, and the top speed of the KV, I think, can reach that as well. But most of the time it does reach 30 as well. But you can see here, the SU-100Y is just beating this KV-2 in the race, as you can see. And eventually it's going to be the KV-2 that is going to win the race, because how fast this SU-100Y is. The KV cannot compete with the speed of the SU-100Y, and then this will lead on to an SU-100Y victory. So this is going to be 1 point towards the SU-100Y here. Moving on to the armor profile, guys, between the KV-2 and the SU-100Y, I personally think, yes, all the SUs have a troll armor profile, but since the SU can get a hate shield from the side, I'll give this round to the KV-2, so the KV-2 wins on the armor. Time to see which one has a weaker ammo rack. Now, we're going to test on the KV-2. Couldn't quite find that ammo rack, although we do damage the loader. And now the KV-2 is going to open fire, and there goes our ammo rack. So the KV-2 wins this round. Now it's time for the reload time, and it takes almost a year for the KV-2 to fire its shell, and it takes like 20 seconds, if not more, for the whole thing to reload. So that means the SU-100Y wins this round. Of course, it has the lower alpha, but has a quicker reload. I think the gun is more reliable on the SU-100Y, therefore the SU-100Y wins for its gun and its reload speed. Now it's time, guys, for the 1v1. Now currently the SU-100Y is winning this comparison by 1 round, and that was a lovely bounce that the SU-100Y just received there. As I did state, the armor profile on the SU is not easy to pen. It's quite trolled, to say the least. Now both competitors are trying to get a shot on each other, but it's not looking so good for really for our guy in the SU-100Y. Now, Taylor is going to try and bait my shot there, but I'm going to push up a little bit, try and get another shot on him, because the SU in a gunfight, I do think it can beat the KV-2, since that reload is better. But if he gets that HE, if the KV gets that HE, it's over. Oh, it's a draw. Now it's the time to determine a winner. Now this is the last round for the for this comparison. Now the SU is going to be very aggressive here and get a lovely, beautiful shot in that KV-2, and the KV-2 missed. That was a very vital shot. That KV-2 had to have sneaked that, but the SU still needs to be careful here. He can get cleared out with 1 shot HE, but can he kill him? No! Another round won by the SU. The KV-2 has one more final chance to make it even. If he loses, the SU wins. The KV-2 must make this even. If he does not win this round, the SU will walk away with the victory right here. That was a lovely shot that KV-2 did. He needs to try and get that shot again. Maybe switch to the HE to guarantee the death of the SU-100Y. But both competitors are 1 shots, and what's going to happen? KV-2 peaks, and there goes the KV-2. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. And